And I'm QRP.
Well, what do you want to be that for?
Well, because I got a short out there, and I don't feel like going out there fooling with it right now.
Well, just leave it like it is. Run your 80 watts.
That's what I'm doing right now, and the SWR is flipping and flopping and stuff. I got the broadcast transmitter doing really well. I got everything all lined up, and got the radio here. My son has his radio in his computer room, and he contacts me, and that's what he just did when I went to the antenna sparks. It damn near took out the band switch in the AL80.
Oh, why is that?
High SWR under a load.
Oh, Roger. Well, I don't want to do that, man. I'm going to have to come over and work your system over some.
Oh, I got a feeling it's going to take more than that. I've got a crane coming. We're going to put the cubicle quad back up. And by the way, the 2-element cubicle quad is done, built for 10 meters. And boy, does it unbelievably receive on all bands on the SDR, on the Play Pro 2. I was up on 20 meters earlier today listening to these guys, and it was just unbelievable. So I came in here and loaded up the 40-meter vertical with a tuner and made contact with them and let them know that I had made an audio gate of them, and I sent it to them in a CD-ROM version. So they really enjoyed that. But, yeah, all's good in 9Gto at KC9VKV. Is there anybody else out there who would like to get in the QSO?
This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor with the Friday morning Qso-Vlog recording. Anybody got a radio they want to check the audio with, give us a shout, and we'll record you and then post it up on YouTube so you can check out your audio in the comforts of your air chair without having to make a sound on your microphone. This is reality personified. Go to great lengths to preserve the integrity of your transmission. Our audio front end, RF-wise, is at bare minimum, so we have no AGC compression complicating the sideband signal that we're receiving. We're coming out line out right into the audio mixer. There's no room microphone like a lot of the AIRCHECKs on YouTube where they use the camera microphone to make the QSO recording, and the recording turns out sounding more like the guy's room than your radio. So this is KC9VKV. Anybody out there want to hear the radio? Give me a shout.
KC9VKV. This is Whiskey 2 Charlie Sugar India.
Whiskey 2 what?
Charlie Sugar India.
Roger there. Good morning. This is KC9VKV. Name here is Jim.
Good morning, Jim. Name here is Charles, and we're located in the western part of North Carolina, running a FT450D, microphones MD100, and amplifiers 811H, going into a dipole of about 45 feet. Over.
Roger. Now, Charles, you're EQing that microphone quite a bit. Roll off on the bottom end. Roger.
Okay, very good. Well, nice to meet you there, Jim. And you're sounding great down here in North Carolina today. Over.
Roger. Now you must be running. Let me see. I'll put my hat on, and I'm saying you're running probably right at 800 watts.
That is a QSL 7 to 800 watts with amplifier. Over.
Roger that. Yes, a very, very nice signal. What kind of radio you running there?
It's the Yaesu Fox Tango 450 Delta.
Roger that. And what kind of antenna system?
It's a dipole and apex format, inverted V configuration. Apex is about 45 feet and tree in the front yard. Over.
Roger. Now you're in South Carolina?
North Carolina, the western part of the state, about 6 miles out of Marshall, North Carolina. which is a real small city, about a 15-minute drive from the Tennessee state line, over.
Roger. Now, am I giving you a 30 over or 20 over?
You just peaked 40 over, Qso.
I was going to say that, but I thought that might be reaching a little bit, you know.
You even went above it a little bit that time.
Roger, yeah, your signal is just outstanding, so I figured, you know, we're both occupying the same trough, so to speak. Anyway, yeah, you're really sounding good this morning. You know, we are running our video recorder, and so we will be posting this on YouTube in the next couple of days, Roger.
Okay, I sure appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing how that sounds. Been thinking about getting a new microphone, but definitely been happy with this MD100. I know some guys don't like it, but going from the stock mic to the MD100, I got compliments without telling anybody. So that tells you that it was an improvement over.
Oh, roger that, and I imagine with that EQ setup, you cut through some of those, you know, dog fights quite well, because, like I say, I'm familiar with that microphone, and I know that there's a lot more bottom end, you know, and I know that you're rolling it off for penetration effects, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, I do chase quite a bit of DX, and have several pilots trying to get through, so it is probably, like you said, they're helping in that aspect.
Roger. Now, I'd often thought about building a switch, you know, that would change from one EQ pattern to the other just by hitting a switch, you know. And so you can go from the World War II attack button to the more mellow Qso button, Roger.
Hey, that'd be very popular, I'm sure. Well, thanks for the nice contact there, and I look forward to seeing the video on YouTube there. Let me know what your username is. I am NC Photos, NCPHOTOS, on YouTube. I've got several videos up there too, quite a few DX recordings that I've got over the years. They're posted, and appreciate the contact, W2CSI.
Roger, Charles. Well, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will bring up our Qso-Vlog page. And this recording, in the first part, will come out with the called My Group, and then the date, which is, I got it here, 8/17/18, and then the frequency 7189. And so usually run this for about an hour and a half, and we wind up with so many call signs that we can't put all the call signs on the title. So we do just call it My Group, the date, and the frequency. Roger?
Okay, that sounds great, Jim. I shouldn't have any problem pulling it up. You have a great day and have fun from W2CSI.
Roger, Charles, and we'll be posting this in the next couple of days. So threes to you, sir. Enjoyed it. Great sounding station, KC9VKV.